Hey Gemini, this read is for you guys. Let's see what the universe has to say to you today. Alrighty, so universe, what messages do you have for Gemini? You got some guidance, some advice, maybe some affirmation. I feel like they're all jumping around there. Yeah, she is definitely ready to get going here. So we got moving on, material harvest, shadow, new beginning, and obstacles and challenges. So that moving on, that new beginning is definitely speaking of a journey in life. Moving forward from the past, letting that go and building a new future. I have awareness, choose wisely, accelerated motion, stand your ground, and recognition and reward. So I feel like choose wisely is not just speaking to this path that you're choosing. I feel like it's speaking to how you are choosing to overcome your challenges in life. That stand your ground card to me is all about taking back control of your life, being assertive as well, and doing what's right for you. But I feel like that material harvest, that recognition and reward, that's coming around the bend right away, as that accelerated motion card is speaking to something is coming around the bend for you. You definitely have a choice to make, though. I have the Two of Wands here, and the Two of Wands is all about choosing a path. I feel like it's definitely speaking about this future that you are choosing for yourself. I feel like the Knight of Swords is speaking to you being true to yourself in this, and making this choice in a way that is going to take you to the life that you want. I have the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man represents that the only thing that could possibly hold you back from success is you. And I feel like it's speaking to this choice for the future as well, and maybe not taking time to reflect and choose it very carefully. And you'll wind up going in a direction that that isn't where you want to be. I feel like you got an opportunity here. I feel like that's what these cards are speaking to. Like, you have a rare opportunity to choose your future. I have the Three of Wands, which represents overcoming obstacles and working towards your goal. So a positive forward movement. Definitely the universe encouraging you to move forward on this journey. The Wheel of Fortune card represent your fortunes changing for the better. So I feel it definitely tied into this accelerated motion card, the recognition and rewards, that material harvest. I feel like that is what's going to give you this opportunity. This money, I feel like it's money coming in. I feel like we're going to be talking about learning lessons from the past too. The Six of Cups is here. The Six of Cups is like a blast from the past. It tends to represent someone or something from your past coming back into your life. I feel like this is a lesson from your past that you're going to have to learn. This money is going to give you the opportunity to make different choices. I have the Devil card here. I feel like the Devil card speaks to the repetition of whatever this mistake was, and the destructive force that it had on your life. This is the thing that you need to not do again. I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is yet. Tarot might give me more of a hint, or you might already know exactly what I'm talking about. The Four of Pentacles can represent penny pinching or greed. And I feel like it's speaking to your financial situation at the moment, and having to be very careful about how you spend your money. But I feel like it's going to change. There's going to be a lot coming in. I have the Eight of Cups, which represents a new beginning and starting a bright new journey and leaving the past behind. I have the King of Swords here. I'm going to pull a few more cards before I talk about him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's how he ties in. I have the Two of Cups next to the Lover's card, so I feel like this is your ex. I feel like definitely tying in to that Devil card as well. And the Ten of Swords, which represents something coming to a disappointing ending. I feel like we're definitely talking about the relationship with your ex. The thing about the Ten of Swords is that this disappointing ending was actually beneficial for you in the long run. I have the Seven of Swords, which represents a situation which you felt was unfair. I feel like it definitely ties into this relationship ending. And I have the Six of Pentacles, which can represent an even give and take, which I don't think there was, because that Seven of Swords speaks to something being unfair. I feel like it's tying into that Miser card as well. And money. I feel like it's tying into money too. Maybe he held back from you, or you had to hold back from him so he wouldn't spend it all in a destructive way. There's something about this King, this lesson that you got to learn, this Devil card, so that you don't repeat it. And I feel like there's more conflict to come here because I got the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands represents conflict. I feel it very much tied into him. I feel it very much tied into this situation. Seven of Cups, which represents choosing wisely, having many options, weighing your options carefully. This might be speaking to divided assets as well. This relationship coming to an end and having to divide assets, and maybe this person this person left you high and dry when this ending happened. They tried to keep everything for themselves, but you got something coming in, so I feel like that changed. So I don't know if that was through court proceedings or what it was, but I feel like things are about to be a little bit more balanced and fair, and I don't feel like they are particularly happy about it, as the Five of Wands is speaking to. I feel like there's still a lot of conflict there. I have the Queen of Swords. When I look at her, I see the word you. So I feel like we're talking about you when we're talking about her. I see the words play his game. It's because they're the same suit, but I do not in any way, shape, or form feel like you guys were soulmates. I feel like you had to learn to play his game to get what was fair for you, to get this recognition and reward, to get this money coming in so that you could build your new future, because he would have kept it all for himself. I have the Page of Wands, which represents good news on the way, and I feel like it ties in to this Wheel of Fortune card, this material harvest, this recognition and reward, the money that's coming your way. I have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords can represent selfish or short-won victories. I feel like it's tying into this King because it can represent victory at the cost of others. I feel like that's what they were fighting for. They were fighting to leave you with nothing, and you had to fight them to get what was fair for you. I have the Seven of Pentacles, which represents an abundant harvest. So not just the abundance of the harvest, but the groundwork that had to be laid in to be able to obtain that abundant harvest. And I feel like you had to fight for this abundant harvest that is about to come your way. I have the Ten of Cups, which represents abundance in the home life. So I feel like it definitely ties in to what's coming your way. I have the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles can speak to abundance. It can also speak to the family home, sometimes the buying or selling of the family home. I feel house. When I look at it, I see the word house. So I feel like it also ties into all of this. And what's coming your way. So whether you're getting the house or you're getting money from the house and it had to be sold, either way, you're about to get what's due you. You're about to get what's fair. I have the Ten of Wands, which represents feeling overwhelmed or overburdened. I feel like that's what this person did to you. And this fight, I feel like this fight has made you feel a bit worn down. I feel like it's made you very angry as well. I feel like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands speaks to that. She speaks to the anger. But I have the King of Cups sitting next to her. And he feels very emotionally supportive, very calming, very soothing, very loving. I feel like he speaks to a person in your life or is soon to be in your life who's going to help you through this situation, sorting through some of that emotional baggage that you can't help picking up with this King of Swords, who's not a very nice man. I have the Knight of Cups, which represents an emotional victory. I feel like this king is going to help you get that. I have partnerships and alliances, rejoice and celebration, and rest and rejuvenate. And I feel that partnerships and alliances speaks to this King of Cups in your life, this emotional support that you have, this loving, kind person who's helping you through all of this. I feel like rejoice and celebration is when this win comes your way, your fortune's changing for the better, the material harvest, recognition and reward, and definitely coming your way quite quickly, as that accelerated motion card is speaking to. Now I have rest and rejuvenate. And I feel like rest and rejuvenate is Tarot's way of telling you that when all this is done, and I think it's going to happen really fast, just bam, 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 and it's going to be kind of overwhelming and stressful. I feel like that rest and rejuvenate is telling you to take some time for yourself and just relax and do some self-care. So whether that's taking a little vacation if you can have it, or a staycation, or going to a spa, or just doing something that will feed your soul and help you recharge your batteries. I feel like Tarot is telling you to do that because you have definitely earned it. This has been one heck of a fight, and you are about to get what's owed you, and you're about to get what's fair. So definitely when that comes in, take time to rest and just enjoy and be happy. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment or like or subscribe if you're not already part of the community. We would love to have you here at Tarot Harmony. Take care.